Hi guys, it's Miss Began. We're going to do a quick review on the product rule for exponents. So whenever we're multiplying, that's what product is. It's the answer to a multiplication problem. When we are multiplying exponents, we would actually add the exponents together. So I'm going to show you some examples here. We have 5 to the 6th power times 5 to the 2nd power. The little dot means multiplication. Sometimes you also see it as parentheses. What we would do is we would keep our base, so it's a base and an exponent. The big number is the base, the small number is the exponent. Keep our base the same, and then we would just add our exponents. What is 6 plus 2? 8. Awesome. Next one, we have our base is A. So sometimes we have letters, sometimes we have variables, and sometimes we'll have a number. So we have A as our base, and we have 3 plus 9 is 12. You see what we're doing? Keeping the base, adding them. So the product rules, we would add our exponents together. Now we have a negative 5 plus 8. Do you remember how to handle integers and negative numbers? Yes, negative 5 plus 8 is positive 3. Here we have b to the 6th power times x to the 3rd times b to the 5th. And remember, when we're doing exponents, we are combining like bases. If they are not the same base, if they don't have the same big number or big variable, then you can't combine them together because they're not like terms. So I see we have a b in common. So we can add those exponents together, but we can't add the x together. So we're going to have to leave that separate. It also might be b to the 11th power x to the 3rd. You might see them scrunched together. They're implied that they're multiplying, but for our purposes, I'll leave the multiplication symbol there. And then we have 4 to the 6th power times 4 to the negative 11th. So when the negative is on the other side, this would be negative 5. And as you've already learned or are going to learn, when we have a negative exponent, we're actually going to make a positive and do the reciprocal. So this would actually be 1 over 4 to the 5th. We would make the exponent positive and flip it. So technically this is like 4 to the negative 5th over 1, where we're doing the reciprocal and making it a positive exponent. But that is the product rule, and let me know if you have any questions. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.